Child molesters!
Only on two, constant profanity and threats. A man has his neighbors living in fear. People living in a Santa Monica apartment building say they've had enough of an unruly neighbor. In fact, CBS 2's Randy Page is live where not even the landlord or authorities have been able to do something about him. Randy.
Pat, the reason people love living in this place is it is right across the street from the ocean in Santa Monica, but it is also a rent-controlled building. Many people have lived here for 30 years or more, but they're saying it's extremely difficult over the past 6 months because of one particular tenant.
You Scientology pedophiles! Yo, yeah, mother.
The video and audio you hear in this story were recorded by people who live in this Santa Monica apartment building.
You pedophile lying in wait on the stairwell. I'm filming you too, pedophiles. Change your Scientology, Sea Org, or pedophiles!
The man shouting obscenities is identified in court documents as Mark Yasowik. People who live here say he's been screaming obscenities and threats of violence at all hours for at least the past 6 months. Betty Oliver lives right next door. She is 70 years old.
He comes out of his room and starts terrorizing us. He tells us he's going to kill us. He tells us that he's going to rape us.
Every one of you are going to die by the death penalty!
Anna Zito lives directly above him on the second floor.
One time he came out and told me to run up the stairs or he was going to kill me.
Do you believe he is a threat to you?
Oh, yeah.
You think he's capable of hurting you?
Yes, because mental illness can only get worse. So it's just a time bomb.
People here are even afraid to get their mail.
You're stopping me!
Come get your mail.
Mark, I'm a reporter with CBS stations in Los Angeles. I need to talk to you. Mark, I know you can hear me. Yasowik would not talk to me, but he's been willing to shout through the door to Santa Monica police. Check out this exchange.
I will be shooting to kill these terrorists, and you cannot arrest me. Have a nice day. Okay, good night.
Police say they have a misdemeanor arrest warrant, which won't allow them to make a forced entry, and neighbors say he never comes out and has his food delivered in boxes. The sheriff's department says they're trying to evict him as safely as possible, but the eviction order was issued in December, and people living in this building are angry it's taking so long. What would you say to the sheriff's department today?
If it was your family, you wouldn't leave it with somebody like that in the building.
Now, folks who live here tell us they're hoping that this story will convince law enforcement, both the Sheriff's Department as well as the Santa Monica Police Department, to take this seriously. They're extremely concerned about the mental instability of this man. They honestly do not feel safe, and they can't understand how it can be considered a misdemeanor issue, which could allow him to stay inside indefinitely. They want him out, and they want it to happen now. Live in Santa Monica, Randy Page, CBS 2 News.